Okay, so myself, my Garwani, and I have already made enough videos if somebody would have seen that. So, to know who I am. So, basically, who I am is a person who dreams a lot, who acts as if he wants everything, who is very aspirational, who will achieve everything, who is going to be very successful, and at the end of the day, he will think all of this and go on his way, and he would do something addictive. He would use phone, he would sleep, he would eat, he would do it, and then he would go, and then he would come live after 20 days, and he will make excuses like, oh, my health was not good, which was true, but it happened 3 or 4 days after I had already stopped creating videos. And then after my health improved, I was not able to get back on track even. And now this is my third time where I want to start it again. This is actually, this YouTube thing is not about me getting famous, me achieving anything, me wanting anything. This is right now at this point, it is very much more about what it is very much more about how consistent I could be for something I would like to do or something I would want, because like right now also I have so many ideas which I would like to make reality. Like there are so many ideas which I would like to make real. There are so many of them, right? I can create a drone which takes people from various angles and takes cinematic shots, because I have seen that YouTubers etc. stop at various places, place their cameras at different places and create shots. So it's only natural for the drones to move forward in such a way that maybe there is a ring in hand to control from where you are going to do it or something like that, and there is escrow accounts like a business where people could keep their money and transaction etc. could happen. There are lots and lots of things which I want to do, which I want to be, which I would like to achieve. There are so many content ideas which I would like to achieve, but at the end of the day I don't know anything. I would see, first of all, let me dox myself a little bit. I'm going to give improvement exam for both because I didn't perform well. I have a lot of excuses for that also, but I did. I'm also taking drop for my JEE journey, and you would also feel that why is this stupid guy making content when what he should be doing is studying. But the point is that I am not even able to study. Not even able to study, not even willing to study, or not determined enough to study is what you should decide basically. But there's that. Now this is the third time which I am going to start creating this type of content. I don't know what my content strategies that are going to be, but what I know is that if I want to be somewhere, if I want to go somewhere, and I would have to do this thing daily, otherwise I would, because this is about me being accountable to myself, and this is about me being answerable, and this is about me trying to do something, trying to be something. And if I stop it in between again, I would again spend 10 20 days doing a little bit of work, wasting a lot of time, doing nothing, etc. Basically, what I am supposed to do is that, see, I have created a different channel for taking challenges. So my goal is not only to make myself accountable, which is that is the goal for this channel. Okay, like I don't care if zero people watch this channel. This channel is for me, but there is a different channel which I have, which is for people to watch, and which is for me creating content, and which is for the benefits which come out of content creation. And next two ideas which I have is, first of all, I would try to study 10 days 10 hours daily. That is one challenge which I would like to take. And second, I would like to take a challenge of 30 days meditation and then recording what changes did happen in me. Currently today I study 2.5 hours, more or less, and I don't even know if I'm studying right or I'm going on right. But there are a lot of confusion, and there are a lot of things I would like to discuss and things I would like to be. But the basic thing is that I am not accountable. I always have so many excuses. I always try to sympathize with myself. Like, uh, there are some issues, but I guess everybody has some issues, and I try to sympathize with myself, or I try to um, overcome my failure or overcome my reasons of failure by giving myself reasons like, this was the reason, have pity on yourself, this is why you had this, most people don't have this kind of life, etc, etc. I just pity myself very much, which is very hateful, to be honest. what I need to do is I need to be accountable for that, accountable in a manner that what's wrong with me is my own fault. I could have done things better. Like, even if life is throwing random situations at me, I could have done better. If there was even one thing which could have been done differently, so why didn't you do that, or why didn't you do it nicely? If you are feeling the way you are doing right now, no benefit, brother, no benefit. So much procrastination. And I just love dreaming that I could create this type of business, I could create this type of startup, I could do this thing, I could do that thing, and then I could be successful. And once I am successful, I could do that and that and that. After all those dreaming, if I don't do any work, so what benefit does it have? Like, I have so many good ideas, but nothing is good as an idea. You need to go on ground, you need to build things, you need to deliver, you need to work hard, and then you're going to get anything. Just talking and blabbering like I do may be good for those people who create storytelling, etc., but it's not for me, and it's not going to be for me, because the kind of person I want to be, like, for example, I said that I want to lose my weight. I have not gone to gym for past 15 days. I wanted to prepare for a marathon. No, nalla, nothing. I have done nothing about that. And so on and so on. Like, I could just count and count and count on what kind of things I was supposed to do, what kind of goals I had, and what I wanted to do, and why I failed at them. This video I'm creating today again, and I just hope, like, actually, what all I can say about is that I hope that I don't have to create a video like this again. But what I don't understand is that how should I enforce it, and how should I make myself a certain way that I never have to make a video like this again. So I don't know about that. From tomorrow, from tomorrow, one thing which I have to do is study for 10 hours a day at least. That's a challenge I'm taking for myself. It's not only about that the study is productive, etc., etc. It's about my challenge of me pushing myself, me trying to break out of the comfort zone, and me trying to force myself to do some difficult work, do some difficult shit. Right. So this is going to be, and also I first need to kind of know a little bit about the kind of meditation or what should a person do, and then I would have to do meditation daily for 30 days. So there's that also. uh, I have to study a lot, I have to achieve a lot, and I think so during this job year I would be studying and just creating these videos where I just talk my mind out and I take challenges which could help me overall. Otherwise, I am not planning to make any content. Other than that, I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I want to do algo trading, etc., but I don't think so it is very worth it to do those things when you are awaiting a college and you're preparing for a college. I know nobody sees this, and secretly I hope nobody does, because I don't like to uh, I don't know, I don't like to be sad about myself or anything like that, about my failure sector. So kind of happy that nobody watches this as an outlet. Also, what I feel is that currently I don't have any people who I can talk my heart out to, which is kind of sad, but not sad also. This is okay. Like, I can cope up with it. Like, there was a point in my life where I had so many friends, and those were all good friends. I could have heart to heart with them. I could do good conversations, etc. Now the point is changed a little bit. I have many friends right now also, but I can't talk to them as freely as I want. I can't talk to them about what I'm feeling, what issues I'm going through. Doesn't just feel like, because it just feel like I don't know them anymore. Because when you talk once in 6 months, one in 2 months, one in 3 months, so I don't think so you're born enough that you talk about deep shit or etc. You just ask how they are, you just tell how you are, a little bit of chit chat, gossip, and then it's okay. Like, I don't feel like I have someone who I can tell everything or I can pour my heart to, which is okay. I don't think so it's something to sympathize myself for. Uh, that's not very necessary even, but this is something which picks me, but okay. Pricks me, but okay. That's fine, I believe. So from tomorrow I'm going to start this. Let's see. And I need to enforce accountability on myself. I would have to find a way for that also.